Up-to-the-minute forecasting and preparedness are big players in this waiting game ahead of the storm.
Forewarned meteorologist Brian Shaw picks up this part of our team coverage tonight. Brian?
Yeah, with Hurricane Sandy working its way up the coast, National Weather Services across the United States doubled the amount of weather balloon launches per day to increase their data collection. Weather balloons are launched to give a vertical profile of the atmosphere, and that data is used to run the computer models that help us forecast. 586 extra launches are taking place across the country to help get a better understanding of what Sandy will do.
As far as whether or not we're able to get a better forecast from it, we're going to have to take some time and do a lot of research to see what it would look like without the data and with the data. But right now, it's sufficient to say that every extra bit of data that we get can only help.
Most of this year has been significantly dry, with a yearly rainfall deficit just under 7 inches. Since September 1st, though, we have seen 1.5 inches above average. This storm could easily be a drought buster for western New York, and despite the dry year, flooding is the greatest concern. We could easily handle 3 inches of rain over the course of the storm, but if we start to get into the 5 to 6 inch range like is forecasted, that could cause some problems.
Some of the rivers that could be a problem would be the local creeks around the Buffalo metro area. That would be Cayuga Creek, Buffalo Creek, or Buffalo River, Ellicott Creek, and Cattaraugus Creek. And then there might be some other concerns off further to the east as well. Any of those problems would be could be a significant issue as the storm continues to evolve Tuesday and into Wednesday.
Now, coming up at 6, I'll compare the differences of a balloon launch profile between Buffalo and Miami, Florida, to show you what we see from these launches. Brian Shaw, News 4 at 5.
Thank you, Brian. We're keeping